morning, Ram fam, and welcome to this week's edition of the Saturday Spark, where I hopefully can give you a little training inspiration for your Saturday morning meeting. This morning, I want to talk about the service drive. It's June, and that means your service departments are jam-packed with customers getting their vehicles in tip-top shape for some summer vacation. You also need inventory, and you need it below market. We know the auction isn't going to give it to us, so we need to do this ourselves. The only way you are going to get cheaper inventory onto your lot and fast is by turning your service drive into an auction lane and now. Think about it. How many vehicles do you have moving through your service department every single day? 40, 60, 100? Let's say you do 1,500 ROs a month, okay? Statistics say you should be picking up 50 more vehicles for your inventory right out of the service drive. Let me ask you, are you doing that out of your drive every month? Because if not, this is the game plan that you need to put in effect and hit the ground running now. Susan Gaetan always says working in the drive is a privilege. So you need to give this responsibility to your best farmers. This is no place for rookies or a bunch of know-it-alls. After identifying the right employee or employees, whoever is working the drive tomorrow does their homework today. Step one, run through the service appointments for the day. Review with the used manager what's coming in. Run payoff and equity check. Then decide which cars and trucks that you want on your lot. After that, make sure you give that list of customers to the service advisors. They need to work with you for success. Customers trust them more than they trust you. It's just a fact. So you have to make sure that they point out the targeted customers and let you know what work needs to be performed on their vehicle. So now you have a plan in place. Now let's execute. Once you identify the customer in the waiting room, wait for the customer to get settled. Grab that cup of coffee, then begin a casual conversation. Bring up the vehicle they're having serviced and ask them if they like it and what they like about it. Then you just casually mention, let me run an opportunity by you and see if this might be of interest. There are no more valuable vehicles to us in our inventory than our own products serviced by us. Especially this time of year when our dealership does a lot of business in what we call transition vehicles. See where I'm heading? We're dropping a little trade hook here. We roll right into. With your permission, I'd like to have our appraiser take a look at it while it's being serviced. It won't make your service any longer, but it will give you an idea of your vehicle's value. Would that be okay with you? Come on. Who's saying no to that? Nobody. And once they say yes, they are hooked. Then your store's road to the sale needs to take over and reel them in. I promise you, with the right planning and word tracks, there is absolutely no reason why those 1,500 ROs won't turn into 50 more units and sold vehicles on your lot in no time. One last point. Every vehicle running through your service department should be appraised, and that appraisal should be shared with those customers. Call me this week. I'm around, or email me. I will happily share that process with you. Go get that inventory. Go sell those cars. I hope you crush it today, and I look forward to seeing you next week.